So, this is my sketchbook from 2022 to 2002, I think it's June 2023. These are like sketches from my life drawing class. I'd run out of paper, and so I had to use the sketchbook, which I wouldn't normally do. But yeah, so they're kind of like 2-minute drawings or whatever. Anyway, we go on to sketches. And so this is at the Natural History Museum in Stockholm. It's just a stuffed animal. And it's the waterway. That's the water that leads towards Finland from here. It's not quite close to where I live here, Stockholm. Nice scenic image. This is the ferry that goes off to Finland a few times a day. A friend's garden in Dublin. My friend's dog. His name is Flynn, and I did a watercolor of this. I gave it to them as a kind of a thank you for putting me up for a week. This is Bray Head in Dublin. It's the south of Dublin. And the Botanical Gardens, again in Dublin. Some train station or airport, I guess, just doing a bit of practice. Yeah, so this is May 22. So, out in the archipelago, here in Stockholm. I like that drawing. So, yeah. Yeah, it's just more of the islands out in the archipelago. As you probably worked out, I love the Stockholm archipelago. Spend as much time as possible out there during the warmer months. Right now it's really cold, snowing. We're in January. So this is a summer scene, although it looks very dark and morbid, but anyway, it was kind of in the woods. And yeah, this is my sailing boat. It's a 36-foot archipelago boat. It was built in 1975. It's bright orange. Anyway. Yeah, just life in the archipelago. So yeah, out in the outer archipelago, trees have a hard time growing, so they look very stumpy. So that's what that is. And then this is in towards yeah, further in the archipelago, closer to land, and yeah, the trees are more normal then. Stockholm. Bjorna is a nature reserve that I really like going to. It's just like 40 minutes away from where I live by bus. Tugboats. There's a lot of water in my sketches and paintings. I have to confess I love the water. Lots of shadows here. I hope I'm not getting in the way of the drawings. This is in Croatia. I spent, so when was that? August, September, October 22. I wouldn't mind a little sun holiday right now. Paris, obviously waiting for a plane. Yeah, I was visiting a friend in Mexico, and yeah, some studies from Mexico. So we had to go to a car dealership at one point. So that was when we were waiting for service. Pelicans. The Evolution Museum in Uppsala, which is the university town north of Stockholm. It's about, I think, is it 40 minutes by train? Anyway, so lots of stuffed animals, which is, they don't move, which is a plus when you're drawing. So I during the winter months I do tend to go to the natural history museums. He's not stuffed. I think this was a study from a life drawing class. Yeah. Looks a bit morbid. Again, these are sketches from close to where I'm living. An old moorings for tying up boats. These are wooden kind of pylons in the water close to Stockholm. I like this one. There's a ferry boat coming straight at me. I guess I was waiting on the dock. I do hope this is recording because I've had a few tries. Anyway, a working boat. I don't know if you can make this out, but it's there's the bowsprit and there's the mast. Boom, and a very nice little wooden boat. Little ferry that goes back and forth in Stockholm during the summer months. While I was in Holland, I followed my wife on a conference. And this is in Brittany. This is a town called Pampul in Brittany. Yeah, more studies from there. And this is the final drawing. It's from Montreal. So the next book will start with drawings from Montreal. So that's the end of that. If you'd like to know what I'm drawing in, it's one of these guys. It's a handbook journal, and they're not. I don't think they're available in Europe, but I've had to order them from the United States. Yeah, I like the paper because it's got good structure on it. So it's got good structure. Where compared to like a moleskin, which is just shiny and not suitable for pencils. I think, at least. So that's that. More information about the sketchbook below in the description. And yeah, I'll see you again soon. And I'll put links here for the other two sketchbooks I've published here online. Okay, bye.